Hey everyone, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. I'm very excited with everything that I've been getting done recently, and I'm excited to hopefully continue making a lot of progress. I have my produce again, which is very, very exciting. And I definitely need to order a lot more of a lot of things. But I am gonna try and figure out what my specific goals are for today. Why can't I throw it? There we go. Okay. So I have access to a lot of licenses still. And I can also expand the supermarket here. I think I'm going to hire a second cashier because it's getting really, really crowded in the line for the scale when I'm also having to do all the checkouts myself, and I haven't been able to help with restocking at all, and it's just kind of getting a little chaotic. So I think that that's a good call, and then I'll try to get the next physical expansion and the next license because I don't really have very much space to put the next shelving stuff in. I feel like these are never stocked all the way, even though I apparently have all of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 of all of the produce things because there are a lot of them and it's a little hard to tell how to get the right number. Also, tomatoes are really expensive, so are lemons, but that's okay. This is buying my restocker some time to get stuff onto the shelves, which is good. Okay. It's one of the first times I've actually run out of space in the shelf, or not in the shelf, in the tablet for ordering things. Okay. Pricing things. All right. I will actually help with a little bit of the restocking before opening the store. Oh, so close. Okay, I will open the store and just do this as I go. Why can't I throw? There we go. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Customers are being a little bit slow today. That's okay. More time to restock things. Alright. I'm gonna come lurk over here because I'm sure that I will be needed in this area soon. I have enough black tea right now. I don't really need to do that. Also, this person was over here getting produce a while ago and has not asked for the scale, and I don't know. She just went off to do other things instead, I guess. Now she's back over there. Okay, I don't know. Trying to see what these boxes are. Yeah, that's the one I need. Okay. So close. All right. Time is passing right now. Still not 100% sure what makes time pass in these orders versus not passing. Okay, she's nearby, so I'm gonna run these over and then come back and deal with the other stuff. Everyone waiting for produce is gonna have to wait for so long. There's so much of a line. Okay, well. should theoretically turn the lights on as well, but I have to get through all of this line that's been waiting for so long, very patiently. Yep. Good thing I got another cashier. Okay. 8419. Eight, 419 again. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Time is still passing. I'm curious if it will stop at 9. Yeah, okay, so time does stop at 9, which is convenient. I'll finish that in a bit. Okay. So that means if a thing gets ordered early in the day, I should actually prioritize getting it. And if a thing gets ordered close-ish to 9, I can just hang out and do scale things until people are done coming into the store and then worry about that. Okay. Why did it not register? Okay. I also want to get more lights in here, as well as lights in the storage unit as well, because it's dark and I want my customers to be able to see all of my lovely fresh produce. And other things, not just the produce, but that's the newest thing, so it's exciting. I'm helping, even though I'm not actually taking the boxes all the way out. It's still helping, even if it's not cleaning up everything. I'm glad I bought more apples, because we are actually getting a little low on them. Okay. Alright, that's conveniently really close. Perfect. I will help a little bit with the restocking right now. That's not the one that I was looking for, but we'll see. Okay. I need more. No. Well, maybe. I do actually need those too, but I need more apples specifically. There we go. Just throwing them all over the floor so that I can restock faster. Even though it's slowing him down, but okay, what is this? Getting rid of boxes, getting through some of this pile. Okay, that one we have enough of, actually. Perfect. Yay! This is going well. Okay, I will start the next day. All of the products were found and everything. That's great. Even though I lost money, that's still... I am happy with this. Okay. Let's see about... cereal. Ooh, close. Lemons are cheap today. Cheaper, they're still expensive. Okay. So... try not to buy too much today. Except that I'm actually out of this. And I want to get I want to get extra of the cheap thing. I'll just get a full cart. Okay, and then I still have some left over. My giant stack over here. Okay, good. He's going for the one that's very empty. Well, that was fast. Almost all of those are in this area. Okay. Alright. I know people will want help with scales soon, so I have to try and run quickly. Yeah, I knew it. Of course, they're waiting for the scale. But that's fine. I've been thinking about how at the end of getting the store to the complete upgraded size and also getting all of the licenses, I'm gonna have to rearrange everything to get it into orders that I like. And that's gonna be extremely chaotic because I'm gonna have to just throw everything on the ground and try and figure out what's going with what. But I'm also really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be really fun. But I'm a long way from that right now. I have a lot of licenses and upgrades left before I get to that point. But it's fun to think about. Why does it never register that I click the 2? Nope. 8, 9, 8. More orders. We'll get to that in a second. I'm really happy with how many people are buying produce, though. I feel like that's a pretty popular one. Some of the license upgrades, it's like people come in and just don't really go after the new stuff as much. Produce is one where I feel like there's always a lot of people getting it. And lots of people getting more than one of the produce things. Okay, even more. Alright. Also, the produce is kind of expensive, so I like it for that reason too, because then people pay me more money and then I can get more licenses and upgrades and stuff. Okay, hang on. Let me double check. Okay. Which one is this for? So that's the one over there. I did not turn the light on for them. I wish you could walk through the fence on this side, because the park paths only go in 3 directions. There's no gate on this side. But that would make it so much easier. And nicer to just get to go through the park. Okay. Have to go finish all of the restocking and checking out everyone who wants scale things, and this is frozen right now, so I can worry about that after that's done, which will then buy the restocker more time to actually do the restocking. Oh, and I'm actually star level 22 now, which is what I need for the next, there's a new customer coming in right now. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, so many people want the scale. I'm on it. But there is, I'm on a high enough level that I could get another restocker, which I think I need to do because this person is not keeping up with it. Except I think I need to buy more racks before that, but that's something I kind of need to do anyway. Slowly but consistently getting through the whole line. I love having produce. Whoa, this person is buying $38 worth of tomatoes. That's amazing. Good job. have so much money now. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're not out of those, which is good. We're just not restocked on those. And this is the guy that I already saw where he is. This person's stuck. Alright. I know I need a lot of produce restocked, so... Let me actually see these things. Oh, perfect. It's always very satisfying. Now it's more lemons. We have lemons. I bought a lot because they're cheap today. Yeah, those lemons. Lemon. Lemon. No, I did not mean to boost her. She's not doing anything. Of anyone, I need to boost my restocker. Trying to help get rid of this giant pile. Nope, those are perfectly restocked. Okay. I'm helping, but I'm also just throwing boxes everywhere, which is not really the most helpful, but It's what I'm doing anyway. Okay, there. Boosted him. Hopefully he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know what? I'm gonna finish the day so that I can actually buy him some new racks to put stuff on, because I have a feeling that he's running out. Okay. How many do I need to have to get the next one? That's the question. Okay. 3 more. Perfect. Alright, early morning store improvements. It's not that... Well, I mean, it's 8 a.m., but for me, that would be very early. Okay, management, hire. You can remove labels. And for the next one, it's 1,300, which I'm not gonna get right now, but I will get that soon. Okay. Okay. I need to get several of these because they're cheaper today. Trying to not buy too many things today. I feel like I was going through apples pretty fast, so it's a little hard to tell when they're in a different unit. Oh, carrots, I really need carrots. But they're in a different unit than the, thing that it says on the basket, because that's in weight, but then the, order is by individual items. So, it's a little bit hard to tell. Okay, that seems restocked enough that I will... I got there first. Ha, I win. Anyway. Not you. I keep accidentally boosting the person that doesn't need to be boosted. You could be boosted, though. Good job. Actually getting work done fast. Oh, they took that box. Okay. I'll just grab this and then be ready. Okay. This is exciting. I love having 2 restockers now. I'm not as worried about stuff. Hopefully they'll get through the giant pile. It's not exactly empty yet, but it's getting a little better. Yep. This also goes so fast when I don't... Why won't it respond? There we go. When I don't have to leave and then come back to a giant line of like 10 people. This is the same person who was just there, but a different version of the same person. Okay. 1, 9. Okay. Okay, that's not far. Someone bring more carrots inside, because we're running out of those a little bit. I used to go by Ellie when I was really little, and then my mom had a daycare home at her house, and there was another person with the same name as me, and that person went by Ellie, so then it was too confusing. So then, ever since, I go by my full name. Okay. This is all produce. Where's this person? Ah. Well, I have to deal with scale people first. And then I'll do that. Yeah, scale line is long. I know. I'm on it. Once I'm here, I actually do this pretty fast. But the problem is when I go running off and not doing it for a while. Why will it never register the 2 on specifically this mango order? I don't know. It's always this one. It does not like to recognize the 2. Okay, another order. Got it. I will do that eventually. I kind of like the delivery orders, but I do sometimes wish that I could have a person do it for me. Like, maybe I could bag it for them and then someone else take it over when I'm really busy with scales or restocking or things like that. But it is, I think, kind of supposed to be a thing that you don't have another person do, so that once your store is completely automated with customer helpers, cashiers, restockers, and all that, you still have something to do, which I think makes sense. It's kind of like in Clothing Store Simulator, how I have a lot of people doing everything for me, so then I do the online orders. I've been having so much fun with both of those games recently. So many people getting produce. I love it. Even more people. Okay. Even more. I'm not complaining. I love how many people are buying produce. There you go. Okay. So... Okay, and this was the person that I saw earlier over here. Also, for the record, I do not walk like this in the street in real life. I just find it fun in this game. That car doesn't have its headlights on. Okay. So many people are buying produce, even in the orders. It's fun. The last order was exclusively produce. Also, look at these guys getting almost through the entire pile of things. Maybe by the time we're done today, they'll be done. Okay. Actually, kind of near the last person. Also, something's wrong with their traffic lights because both directions of it turned green at the same time. That's gonna not end well. Okay, perfect. Someone's leaf blowing in my neighbor's yard and it's a little bit loud. Okay. Now the goal is to get the size upgrade to this store. Okay. I will help with a few things in here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. And that still gives me enough that I should be able to deal with that. I'm also gonna change stuff up here a little bit. Okay. That goes there. This goes here. And this, there's garlic on the floor now. Go there. Okay, except that I need to change this because I want these to overlap and do the same thing. Don't you dare put more garlic in. Whoa, he was taking them. What? Okay. He took them out because I was taking them out. Is that a new feature? Because I did not expect that. Okay. Go there. Perfect. Okay. And this one can just touch that. Okay. And then the next license that I get, I have options. That's not the right thing. Okay, management licenses. I could either get the cleaning and bathroom stuff or more cheese options, honey, tuna, eggs, and another kind of sugar. Oh, I'm really torn because they cost the same to get those licenses. And it's either more shelves or more fridges, plus, I guess, a shelf for the honey and powdered sugar. So, okay, I'm gonna have to start the next day, and then, one thing's expensive. Oh well. Okay, so I still have a good amount. I'm moving these so that if I get the one with more cheese options, then it's next to the one. Okay, let me see how expensive the respective furnishers that I would need are. So that's $375, and that's $200. I think I will just go with the shelf things first. Plus, those are all things that I don't have any of yet, which means that it's probably important for me to get some new types of stuff into the store so that customers can have more options. Except that some of them are expensive, so I'm gonna... Ooh, they changed how the hand soap bottle looks. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Okay, it's still too low. Don't take all my new products, please. It's fine. Okay, they are taking all my new products, but that's... oh well. They took another of them. Oh my gosh. Give them back. Okay, I found one of them. So eventually I will get more of these and a second shelf, but for now, this is gonna have to work. Okay. Hand soap. There we go. They look very cool now. Not that they didn't before, but they just look very different now. Alright, they finally got rid of all of the boxes outside. Those I'll put 2 of, because those get... oh, I want to let me throw. Oh my gosh. those, I go through them very fast. So, there's not much here. Okay. Okay. I'll run and do that then. There's a second one already. Okay. Selling a product without selling its price, setting its price. Oh no, that's not good. I forgot to do prices. I was so focused on everything else. Okay. No. Okay. Pricing. Okay. This is gonna be $5. This is gonna be $3.25. This is going to be, oh my gosh, that's not good. Okay. 70. This is gonna be $2.25. This is gonna be $6.20. This is gonna be $15.60. Okay, there we go. Those are saved. And then this is also different. That's actually an okay change. Anything else that changed? Nope. Okay, we're good. Ah, okay. That was slightly stressful. Also, I have to just order some more of these, because I know that they're gonna get sold out fast. Those are too expensive. Okay. Alright. 2, 5, 6, 3. Eight, 1, 8, 4. 8, 4, 1, 9. 6, 8, 9, 6. Everyone buy lemons. I have so many lemons. Okay, 6, 8, 9, 6 again. 8, 1, 8, 4. 8, 4, 1, 9. Also did not check if I'm running out of any other things, so that could be a little bit of a problem. But I do have a lot of things right now, so I feel like I'm pretty well stocked on a lot of things. Okay, I have to check on this because I'm running out of time. Okay, bleach. Hang on. Okay. Now that I have ordered more of it, so then they can put it on. Okay. I'm really running out of time. Where is this person? Okay. This is the closest I've ever cut one of these orders, but I think I can make it, possibly. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so close, but I did it. Okay. Yeah, scale line. Got it. I just need to make sure that I'm not out of anything else. Okay, just order those before 9. Now I can come do scale things. Alright, I did not mean to boost him, but that actually works because then my restocking will go fast. Alright, so many people. I love this. It's so satisfying. I'm so glad I'm not doing check stand as well as all of the scale things and the orders, because this is a lot. There would be so many people impatiently in line if I was still trying to do all of that and hadn't hired a new cashier. Although theoretically, do none of these people know how to use a scale? Because I feel like it's not that hard to use a scale. I'm earning all my money now because every customer pretty much was waiting for the scale, so now they'll get to actually go check out. Okay. Why does the 2 never work on this one specifically? I don't know. Okay. Okay. That is really satisfying. And I actually didn't lose as much money as I thought I might. But today what I really need to do is start with a second shelf, because I really need to just get more on the shelf in terms of all of the stuff that I'm almost running out of. Including those over there that I don't have a lot of shelves of them. Oh, I'm very low on eggs. That's not good. Okay, let's see. So many lemons. We have an okay amount of these. Okay. And now I do have some of those. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. Let me order those. Okay. So, that's not what I meant to open. Okay. No, 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 no. Incorrect. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I think now that's better. Except actually no. I want to do something else. Because these stack so inefficiently on the shelves. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay, I need to go double check if I did prices because I don't remember if I did those today. No, I did not. Okay. Alright, there we go. Might as well open for the day. I love this. This is so satisfying. That one corner of not painted wall is kind of bothering me, so I will add that to my cart as well. Even though I cannot afford it right now. Yes, buy the new things. Good job. I'm in a door. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll do this one person's scale and then leave. Okay. This person is over here. I know. I'll deal with that eventually. Getting stuck on things. can go through people too. Alright. Sure. Okay. Back to my lovely scale stuff. I'll get to that in a second. Let me just do this one quickly. It's not too far. It's next to another park that I've never really explored. But I also don't have time to explore it right now. It's got a really similar fountain, actually. That's kind of cool, I guess. Can I jump over a car? I can. That's really fun. Okay. Yeah. Scale line is on. Got it. I know. It's doing the same thing where I didn't earn a lot today because the only orders, or the only people who checked out were people who weren't buying produce because I was busy. But I bet right now I'm gonna make a ton of money in like the last hour before closing. buying a lot. Apples are so expensive in this game. Alright. Nope, that's the one I had. Ah, put it down. Ooh, that box did a really satisfying flip. Okay. Yay, that's satisfying. And I'm in the positives today. Oh, this is such a fun game. But I think I'm going to leave it here for now just because I could easily lose track of time and play this for hours, but I did accomplish the goals that I said at the beginning of this recording that I wanted to do, which were the new license, the second restocker, and getting the next license, which I did, and the space upgrade, and more shelving in the storage center. So all of those are very, very exciting, but I'm going to leave this here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!